Last time on Astronautica.
After learning of the insidious nature of Ichigo, and of the captain's complete and total f***ing meltdown due to a powerful alien hallucinogenic, our heroes reconvene to try to figure out what to do. Oka, feeling a hunch that she just couldn't get rid of, decided that she was gonna go after Nate and confronted the doctor. But once all the tension had seemingly resolved, a robot appeared from the ceiling, stabbing Nate in the gut. Now, are our heroes gonna be able to save him? And if it ain't Nate, then who the hell is responsible for all the goings-on the ship? Well, you best stick around, because you're about to find out, right here and now, on Astronautica.
I would like you all to roll for initiative, please.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, I should try and contain the glee in my voice.
Yes, please.
Did when he's impaled, did I say as in character as Oka, like, oh, I guess I was wrong?
I think you did.
Yeah, I think you said, like, my bad.
Oops.
It's so bad. Oh, man. I love that. So I was saying to Ian, one of my favorite bits about that is I knew that was coming. And the whole standoff between you and the doctor, I was like, if you manage to convince the doctor, like, hell, man, we might avoid this altogether. And then you just put Nate back down. And I was like, excellent. Let us begin.
Excellent. Let us fuck shit up.
Yep,
Stuff.
well.
Good stuff indeed. All right. Let's see here.
Ooh,
Okay.
one.
What? You got a 1?
Yep, not starting off great.
That's
4 from me.
4 for me.
That's the first time I rolled into this new dice tray, and I got a 1.
Burn it.
Burn it. Ian, what have you done?
This is
You
the worst
cursed
birthday
this thing.
present ever. I've got you a dice tray that makes you fail.
I was joking with Angie that I should gift you all dice that only roll once.
Rude.
Or no, the joke was that it would have 2 1s and no 6. So it was like you might not notice it.
Oh,
And then you'd just be like, one moment you'd be like, hey.
Wait a minute.
No, that's not true. I want everyone to succeed. So let's see. We have Kyler. We have Hazel. All right. Why don't you guys re-roll to see who goes first?
Okay.
rollies.
I got a 1.
3.
A 1? All right. So the spindly, insectial, sort of like praying mantis-ish medical arm descends, stabbing Nate in the stomach with a scalpel. Nate's eyes snap open. Oh, bud.
What?
And he lets out a gasp of pain. And, well, what can you do, bud? All right, well, that's not going great.
Pain and see what other atrocities.
Yeah, all right. So his eyes snap open and he looks down and he goes, did I get stabbed? Oh, I always knew I was gonna die like this. And then he just passes out again.
Oh, joy.
And that's Nate's turn. Next up, it's the robot.
Oh,
I realize
no.
there's one more person I need to roll for. Hang on. There we go.
Don't you cheat, Maxie, out of her chance to save little Nate.
That is honestly exactly what I was about to do. Is just have the doctor NPC stand by. Just be like, huh, that's what it looks like when someone bleeds out.
That's what they look like on the inside. Interesting. I like this, I think.
Ugh, creepy fucking doctors, man. I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
Oh man, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Ugh.
All right, next up, it's the robot's turn. Let's see here. Let's see what the robot does. All right. Another arm descends, and a delicate, spindly hand opens and presses down on Nate's face. And you all hear a gas being released. Hazel, it is now your turn.
So I'm gonna jump forward and try to, I don't know.
As you jump forward, Maxie goes, if you could not break it, that would be ideal. If there's any way we can override this without breaking it, that would be crucial, because I won't be able to help anyone otherwise.
Can you tell me what gas that is?
I don't know.
Then I'm just gonna try to pull it out of his face.
Just pull it out of his face.
Sure.
Yeah.
Make a force check, please.
That is one success.
One success. All right. These things are not particularly strong, so you are able to wrench it away, but you break it in the process.
Yeah.
The delicate little arm, you hear a snap, and gas starts flooding out into the room. We'll deal with that next turn. So that was a standard action. You have a fast action. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Can I see if there's any sort of, like, just general first aid kit that's not obviously medical supplies?
Ooh, let's see here. So let me re-describe the room to y'all, since it's been a little bit. There is a locked door behind you. In front of you, there is the desk along the left wall, the medical examination table with the spindly arms over it, and there is a closet. It is currently closed, but I think one of you has seen her pull some supplies out of there before. So that's where supplies would be.
I mean, regardless of if I have or not, I'm gonna go over there and try to start digging through for like a compression band-aid or something.
All right. I will say you can go over there. We'll have you look next round.
Cool.
Kyler, it's your turn. Oh, there is also, I should say, because this is a key point of information, there is a terminal on the left-hand side on the desk.
Oh. And she's used this machine on both Hazel and myself before, right? Like after the Octobot fight?
Correct.
Did she seem to operate it from that terminal?
I don't think I specified. So I am going to say yes. So yes, she did.
Hot damn. Buck. Yeah, I run over and I fucking try to jack into the Medtrix.
Oh God. All right.
I'm sipping Truly margaritas and feeling spicy. Everyone, get ready for some puns.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh,
Here
man.
we go.
Where's my whiskey?
This episode brought to you by Truly Margaritas and some whiskey for me and some other things as well. It's been a long day, everybody. Yeah, please make me a data spider roll.
Hey,
Data spider.
some dirty spider.
Data spider.
Give me some data spider.
Data
You
spider.
know, go on careful now when you go roll around that dirty spider. I pushed and I got 1 success.
Oh no.
Pushed and you got 1 success. Oh, hang on. I have this little metal box that I can keep my darkness in. I just want to get a nice sound of it. Hang on.
Gross.
Good.
Gross.
That felt good. All right. Anyway, so you got 1 success. All right. So this is a full round action. You manage to hack into it. However, you instantly become aware that someone else is currently controlling it. And you're in, but you do not have control. And
Dun dun dun.
we'll leave it at that for now.
God dang it.
The good doctor is going to run over to young Nathan and just cursing and swearing. She's just, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. She runs over and delicately pulls the scalpel out from his stomach. And the blood just starts flowing. And she takes a look at it, and you're not sure what's going on, but you think she might be getting a little bit woozy from looking at the blood. Oka, it's your turn.
All right. So, can you paint the picture one more time for me? I just want to make sure everything's clear in my mind. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's the locked door behind you. There is a closet with various medical things in it. There is the table in the middle, which the bleeding Nate is lying down upon.
Right.
There are a series of spindly arms dangling down very delicately that you have been asked not to break to the best of your ability.
But one of them's already broken, right?
One of them's already broken and is putting an unknown gas into the room. And the doctor is also sort of holding onto one that has a scalpel in it and is swaying.
Okay.
Kyler is over by the terminal and is attempting to hack in. Hazel is by the closet and I assume is going to open it and look inside. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I like to do. I like to go in that supply closet.
I'll tell you what I want.
Hell yeah.
I really want.
Well, I want medical gear.
What? I want some medical gear. Stat!
Stat.
All right, you do so. It takes you a fast action to hop around. You can pop open that door. It is not locked. And you are confronted with a sea of various medical equipment. Do you have any points in medicine, Oka?
I do not have any points in medicine.
Okay.
Are there any masks in here, though?
A mask?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll Be Nice dice for that. What number are you? All right. That is either an 18 or a 19 on the Be Nice dice. So the answer is yes.
Great.
You find a series of gas masks. There are 2.
Oh, we got gas masks. Okay. How many did you say? 6, you say?
2.
2. Okay.
Can't be that
okay.
nice.
I was thinking more of a medical mask, but gas mask, that's dope too. All right. Cool.
Oh, I thought that's what you were looking
I
for.
will. Oh no, no, it'd probably be best if we did have gas masks, but I was like, what are the chances?
I mean, that's fair.
I'm sorry, I should have said medical.
I mean,
You know
it's
what?
fucking too late. We rolled that way. That's what I thought you were
that's
going
gas
for.
masks is 2, so I have to fucking figure it out. That's perfect though, cause it adds more attention. All right, great. And of course it makes sense to have gas masks in case something went down. It's the fucking med bay. So all right, so I'll grab those 2. So Oka and let's see. What's all in the closet? Do you mind if I take inventory?
Yeah. So given that you don't have any experience in medicine, you're a little bit at a disadvantage here. But I will tell you the broad categories of things you see. There are a bunch of vials of clear liquid. Their labels are sort of inscrutable, sort of a code, like they have QR codes almost. So you think that they're various medicines, but it's not immediately clear to you what they are. There is some gauze, some plaster, a couple of metallic egg-shaped looking things that are sort of like an ostrich egg almost in size, and just sort of various medical accoutrement. There's scalpels and forceps and tweezers and yeah, all of those things. There are 4 of the scalpels, by the way.
All right, I'm gonna grab 4 of those scalpels and throwing scalpels.
All right, yeah, sure, why not?
I grab some
so.
scalpels, grab some masks. I'll grab an egg. Just
All right, you grab an
Why
egg.
not?
and
For
maybe
good measure, right?
miscellaneous vowel. Just see if I can. Fuck is it? You know what? Never mind. I see. He is yelling. Speaking an action. What type of action?
Speaking is free. Talk is free.
Great. I also yell, Doc. What if these performing enhancement drugs?
Well, Doc?
She says, "What? What do you want? Performance enhancement drugs? Really? This is what you're focusing on?"
Yeah, like incense. Yeah, so I can kick some ass.
I don't know. I always just have the spider do it for me.
Fuck it, I'll just drink this, and I'll take a.
All right, you drink. This is a proper usage of the Be Nice dice.
Oh no. I am so many levels of terrified.
You are fucking lucky. You are goddamn lucky, Benjamin Timothy Jenkins.
Oh man.
I just rolled a nat 20 on the Be Nice dice.
Oh
Wow.
So I am going to be nice. As much as
You
I would
almost
love to
died.
just put Oka on ketamine, I can't. Yeah, you just drink a whole ass vial of fentanyl. You die. No. All right. Oka, you don't know exactly what it is that you just took, but whatever it was, it's great.
Right?
Because it's a nat 20. You gain a +3 to all mobility checks and a +3 to all of your any check that requires intelligence. So
Nice, 3 of 3. All right, intelligence and mobility. All right.
basically, you currently feel like you just took the drug from Limitless.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Yep.
because fuck me. That's what a Be Nice dice gets me. Sometimes I gotta be nice.
Oh man, it's the worst. Just be nice dice over here.
Wait, so I got throwing scalpels, I got limitless, and some mask. Yes. All right. So so do my action. I'm gonna let's see.
I'm gonna say that's the end of your turn.
That's it. Okay.
That's-
Okay. That's fair.
that's your turn.
That's fair.
That is depths the end of your turn.
That's fair.
Can't wait to see what you do next turn.
Okay. No,
All right, let's see how Nate's getting on, shall we?
Nate, my beautiful idiot.
Top of the order.
He's fine. He is perfect. He's recovering nicely.
No, he's not. Nate loses a lot of blood.
Oh no.
By the way, I do have, similar to the oxygen counter, I have a set of health points for
Yep.
young Nathan.
Dear little Nate.
Yeah, you can hear them here. There will be fewer by the end of this.
Does not sound like there's that many there.
No, there aren't. So, y'all better act quick. He's unconscious because he rolled like Nate would.
Like Nate.
And that's his turn. Nate spends his turn bleeding.
True to the end. Way to go, Nate.
It's now it's the robot's turn. The robot is going to, I mean, it's gonna attack the doctor because she's holding on to the scalpel. Unbelievable. I'm gonna spend a point of darkness. I hadn't thought about that aspect of the pulling the darkness out of that tin. It's a little little fucking much. We'll see. Maybe we'll find a better option in the future. Fun going in, worse going out.
It's like so many things at this age.
Hey.
Yeah, that's definitely true. All right. So spending a point of darkness to re-roll. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. All right.
No for you.
Just accept it. He's gonna live.
It tries to slash into her with the scalpel in its hand. And while she's woozy, she's still able to duck out of the way of its swipe. It is going to, though, it's going to raise its partially broken arm and just stick it at you, Hazel.
The broken one.
Yeah, the one that's spewing gas.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
So you get a full face full of it. I am going to need you to make me a force check, please.
Oh, I don't want to keep making these. My dice don't apparently want to make them either. Ooh, oh yep, they really don't. We're gonna push that.
I get that darkness back. Thank you.
Oh man, that is no successes.
No successes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
8 dice. 0 6s.
You get a full, not only do you get a full face full of it, but you're in the middle of taking just a big deep breath. I don't know why Hazel was yawning in the middle of combat, but you definitely did.
Probably coughing like her character player is.
There you go. You take a deep gasping breath of this, and it instantly clicks what this is.
Oh no.
It's an anesthetic. And it is highly effective. You now have a -1 to all rolls.
All rolls.
All rolls across the board.
Just like a flat -1.
Flat -1.
Awesome sauce.
We'll see how you
Exactly
do
what
with
we
your
wanted.
next force check.
Yeah. Just try not to make any of those.
It is now your turn.
So I was looking through the cabinet,
Yes.
and I know Oka just looked through the cabinet as well.
Yes.
But I have a point in medicine.
Yes,
Can I also look through it?
you do. I'm not gonna have you roll for medicine in this moment. That seems
Okay.
too cruel. You recognize some of the things. The medicine is still fully inscrutable to you because it's just a coded system of sorting that you don't have access to. But you know what the eggs are. They're spider bots. They're the things that have patched you up in the past.
Oh.
You will need to make a successful medicine check in order to be able to activate them.
Oh.
But you can.
I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna say it's a spider bot. I'm gonna grab two, I guess. And I'm gonna try to toss one to, wow. Kyler. Because Oka already has one, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna try to toss one to Kyler.
Kyler is currently facing away from you, looking at a computer.
Can I roll one to him then? So it's like by his feet?
I'll allow it. Roll, let's have you do a little mobility check, please.
Okay, -1. That is 2 successes.
2 successes.
Hell yeah.
All right. You managed to roll it to Kyler. The anesthetic is beginning to take effect, though. And as you manage to slide it out, you start to lose your balance.
Yep. Yeah.
Roll straight agility, please, for me.
Still at -1 die.
Oh, yeah.
That is 1 success.
1 success. You slam into the wall, managing to keep yourself off the ground, but you are definitely feeling it. You take a point of stress, but you are up.
Cool.
So you rolled that to Kyler. That is a normal action. Would you like to? Well, I'd say you grabbed them. You rolled one to Kyler. I'm gonna say that's your turn.
That sounds good.
Next up, Kyler, it's your turn. A little metal thing clonks against the heel of your foot. The well-leathered, fancy heel of your foot.
Okay. This terminal seems busted. It's not busted, but like someone is actively thwarting me trying to help. I think Kyler's going to...
What I will say
Yeah?
is, with your partial success, because I feel it's only fair, you think you might be able to get around what's going on. But it will.
Sure.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not a freebie yet. Just so you know, Kyler would be aware.
Yes. Would it be some sort of action to pick up the spider bot before I move?
I'm feeling generous. I'll give it to you as part of your movement.
That would be so fucking swell, because he's gonna scoop that and then bolt to Nate on the table and try to like drag him off away from the flailing arms. These arms are like coming out of the ceiling, yes?
Yes, they are.
And like, what are we dealing with here? Are they like telescoping, or are they like
They
long weave?
They are
metal
articulated.
things?
They look more like sort of the way insect joints work. Whereas your everybody's favorite robots' arms were woven and tentacular in nature. These have these are much more delicate and have sort of the standard 3 joint before the arm sort of thing. But they are,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just like, but it seems like they can't reach like the ground, perhaps.
You're not entirely sure, but they don't look like they would.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna at least try to get Nate off the table and some distance away, if action permits.
You're gonna have to roll for this because he is an injured person.
Okay.
I'm going to have you roll. I think you're going to need to roll in agility,
Okay.
and depending on how that goes, you might need to roll a medicine check.
Brutal.
We pushing?
I'm gonna burn one of my 2 light points.
Hey! All right, did you have 0 successes?
Yeah, I had 0.
All right, that brings it up to a partial success, which means you can move him to where you would like to move him, but you're gonna have to make a medicine check along the way, or this boy is losing health.
Sure. Okay. That makes sense. Yes, I try to like roll him off the table and like with my hands hooked underneath his shoulder pits. I'm like scooching backwards on the floor. Dragging him along.
Here's another complication just for Kyler.
Oh, good. Yeah.
You can either make a medicine check at full and get blood on you, or you can take a -1 and you'll stay clean.
Oh no, how dare you! How dare you make me be a bad person?
Damn.
That's so rude.
Damn, that's fucked up. In
Ian
the
wouldn't
best
give a
of
shit,
ways.
but you have.
I didn't say this was for Ian. This is for Kyler.
I know. How
definitely give a shit.
dare you? All right,
So
it's a
rude.
-1, baby. I
All
guess
right.
I'm rolling
How
5
rude.
instead of 6.
All right.
Fuck.
Kyler would have a fit. You hear me?
God
Kyler
damn
is
it.
not for it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna push. Fuck! No successes. Fuck.
Successes. In your
Fantastic.
focus on making sure that he doesn't bleed onto you, you drop him onto the floor. And you're not supposed to drop people who have knife wounds. He loses health. That is the end of your turn. Sorry, Ian.
Yeah.
Fine.
It is the doctor's turn. She turns to you, Kyler, and says, "What are you? What are? What, don't drop
What?
him."
Was I to leave him with the robo arms?
Well, no, but you're not supposed to drop him either.
Yes, but he's bleeding, and this is Armani knockoff.
You are one of the worst people I've ever met.
Yes, it is.
She she goes over. She leaves the robot scalpel arm and is going to go over to Nate. And she turns him over, exposing his wound. And oh boy. All right. She looks like she's gonna throw up. Like she's really not doing so well. And she starts doing that sort of deep nose breathing of someone who's trying desperately not to yak.
Pearl.
Yeah. And she hesitates for a moment and then applies pressure to his wound.
You're a doctor. Why are you bad at this?
She says, okay, this is a really, 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 really rough time to be doing the truth time thing, but I'm not actually a
What?
doctor.
What the fuck?
Damn it! Josie!
But took this fucking thing for no reason?
I definitely did not tell you to do that.
Wait, I did that to myself, didn't I?
That was inevitable, Oka, I think, maybe.
Oh,
Possibly.
fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my heart's gonna explode. Fucking let's go.
Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to Oka in the pit, doing cartwheels down the hall.
Fucking zipping.
Yeah, she compresses. Oh, I have to make a decision. She only got a 1. She only got 1 success, so I have to now, and I'm gonna do Be Nice Dice. She can either stop the bleeding, but hurt him, or not hurt him, and not fully stop the bleeding. So. Well, she stops the bleeding. But Kyler, to you it seems like she might be applying a little too much pressure. And you worry that you might be doing some damage to that knife wound.
You're killing him. You're killing me, and you're killing him.
I'm killing you.
That's-
You're killing me.
No, the robot is killing us both. But this is the worst time to learn that my doctor could be sued for malpractice.
Thank God there's no such thing as space law. Oka,
That's me.
you emerge from the closet full of the special drug that makes you very, very lithe and nimble and dexterous, and also smarter. The limitless drug. You're high on the limitless drug, and yeah. What would you like to do?
All right, who's closest to me?
Currently, I think that's going to be Hazel.
Hazel.
Yeah, because I'm right next to her, right at the closet.
Yes, you are right next to Oka at the closet.
Yeah, it does make. I throw Hazel a mask.
All right, you do so.
Kyler? How you looking?
I'm all right. I am a little hurt from our encounter with the kitchen bot, but for the moment, I'm doing okay here.
All right, I say. I say, Kyler, I would give you this mask here, but I just took a drug that I think I'm like really, really, really fucking like next level, like pushing the limits of human ability here. So I'm gonna keep this, because that might be important that I keep it. Is that okay?
I feel like I've heard this before. This definitely sounds like a spiel you've given me once before, Oka, and you know, go for it.
You know what? Fuck it. You have it. I'll figure it out. I toss him the mask.
All right, you do so. You throw the mask over to Kyler. The other one is to Hazel.
Those are both actions, correct? I'm pretty sure.
I will say you have a fast action left over. What would you
Okay.
like to do?
And Nate's bleeding out.
Nate's bleeding out, but he has a non-doctor and Kyler next to him. And let's see. The robot arms are still active. The terminal is available. Hazel's right next to you.
Robot arms. Robot arms are coming from the ceiling, right?
Correct.
Is there any way to climb up the ceiling? Climb to the ceiling? Is there any like ladder or like hatch or?
No. I mean, you could stand on the table itself. You could also stand on the desk, which is roughly the same height, and try and pop one of the ceiling tiles out.
I think because here's the deal. So let's see if there's any. Is there any like clear? Are there any wires attached to the to the mechanical hands here that look?
Not
No.
that you can see. All the
Okay.
wiring is contained.
It's all contained. Now, let's see if there's like a couple of like snips I could do with the scalpel here. The scalpel. Let's see. And then I said,
I will remind you, you have been asked to not destroy the robot because it's the only way that you can be healed.
shit, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna adhere to that. Definitely. And you said the terminal's next to me, right? Somewhere close.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna head to that as a fast action. If I
All
can
right,
do that.
you head to the terminal.
Cool.
You make it there. Top of the order, I would like everyone to roll force checks for me, please.
Force checks.
Yes, because none of you have put on the mask yet. Everyone make force checks, please.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Oh, that is no successes from me.
Okay,
That's
I
one
got my
success
dice.
for me.
2, 4, 5, and 6.
These dice are going over here.
Successful day. All right, here we go. Big money. All right, I'm gonna do darkness.
Do the darkness.
Push it real good. Complete success.
All right, that is that is no success. If I push darkness, I can't do light points, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
That's
that's no
the-
success then,
Oh,
baby.
I have a light point.
Huh?
I'm gonna turn my failure to a partial success.
All right, you have a partial success. Kyler has a partial success. Oka has a failure.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Oka, you are now at a -2, so with your +3, you would now have a +1. So you're still actually at a net positive. Hazel, you managed to stay at a -1. Kyler, you are now at a -1. This is for all skill checks across the board.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah, that begins. The robot with the scalpel arm is going to lash out at Hazel. And I'm going to spend a point of darkness all right. Roll for armor, please, Hazel.
Me, I have 3 things of armor, right?
Has your armor been fixed yet?
Oh no, it's just 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is still 1 success.
1 success. All right. You manage to the scalpel swings down and you block it with your Kevlar arm, and it pings off harmlessly, and
Yay.
you are safe from the attack.
Success.
Another hand emerges from the ceiling. This
Like
one,
a people hand?
no, like a mechanical arm. Another robot arm emerged. Yes, it started grafting.
You've
human.
made a horror setup. I would not be surprised.
That's fair.
I mean, that's true.
Just got to there, big dog.
I mean, that is true. But you know what?
You must always specify which kind of hands are arriving,
Is it
Matt.
fleshy, bony, or robotic?
It's robotic. It's a skeleton hand.
Hey.
It gives you a high five and then leaves.
Well, that's great. That's probably the best case scenario.
Awesome. Perfect. That's what we like to hear.
No, it's a robot arm, and it has a goddamn syringe at the end.
Fuck no. Nope, 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 nope,
Don't
nope.
like that shit.
And It is going to go for you again, Hazel.
The disrespect.
Oh, absolutely the disrespect. I'm gonna spend another point of darkness here to do a little feisty reroll.
Do I get to roll armor again?
Yeah, roll for armor, please.
That is 1 success again.
1 success. This syringe arm jabs forward at you, and you manage to duck out of the way, and it spikes right where it was aiming for your throat.
Oh.
And it just retracts delicately, and stays hovering menacingly mid-air. Nate is going to take a turn. Let's see how he does. Boy, you know, the funny thing is that Nate has not rolled a single success this entire time.
Poor Nate.
Poor boy.
Nate the not
Yeah.
so great.
He's not looking good.
Oh, Nate.
He's looking pale.
I feel like I'm responsible somehow.
I wouldn't say you're responsible, but I think it's good for you to feel that way. You're not causing the murder robots to happen,
Yeah,
but you did accuse him of doing it and try to, like, I don't know, kill him or something. I don't know what your plan was, but it wasn't fucking
I don't
good.
think she knew what her plan was either.
What? Oh, good. Not
No,
knowing what
no,
her plan
no,
was?
no.
Never. Certainly
Working
not.
on pure impulse? No way.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Nate's looking really bad. Nate is looking exceptionally bad.
Oh no.
I can't stress this enough.
Nate is fucked up.
Hazel, it's your turn.
Oh no, Nate.
Well, I'm gonna put on this goddamn mask.
All right, you put on the mask. The fresh oxygen floods your system, and you are relieved of your -1s.
Ooh,
You are now good to go.
sweet.
That's a fast action to put it on.
Awesome. Awesome. Did I find anything? Oh, I found the spider bots.
Yeah, and you tossed one to Kyler.
Was that the only, like, medical supplies I found in the...
There was scalpels, which Oka took, and forceps and sutures and gauze.
There wasn't... Can I grab the gauze and try to go, like, gently wrap up and, like, put pressure and stop the bleeding?
You can grab the gauze and head over there. You won't be able to apply the pressure this round.
Okay. Yeah, I will do those things then.
All right. You grab gauze and you run over to where Nate lies, wan and pale.
Can I ask one more thing before I walk back over there, before I leave the cabinet?
Yes.
Is there, like,
absolutely.
super glue?
No.
Damn it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll grab the sutures just in case, but I will...
Were you planning on super gluing his wound closed?
Yeah, it actually works really well.
Yeah, not if the wound is deep enough that there's internal bleeding.
Sure, but Hazel doesn't necessarily know that.
You have 1 point in medicine.
Yeah.
Are you assuming that 1 point in medicine gets you to the super glue phase? Is that where we're?
That feels like 1 point in medicine's worth. To be fair.
I
like,
mean,
it
maybe
seems
you're right.
like,
Maybe you're
for
right.
me, this is the, like, I deal with knife wounds, like, for me, 1 point in medicine. I deal with knife wounds enough that if I have a knife wound, I can super glue it closed and I'm usually okay.
I mean, hey, fair. Who am I to judge Hazel?
most kitchen staff have that level of knowledge of knife wounds.
That
So
is
I
true.
I feel
actually, I know a dishwasher who superglued his finger closed, and I was like, really? All right.
As long as you can clean and dry the wound and it's not actually that deep.
Yeah.
That's actually what they'll do at the ER a lot of times too.
I think they use a glue that is non-toxic, though.
Sure. It's medical grade super glue and not just like,
Yeah,
craft
whereas
super glue.
superglue is actually can poison.
yeah.
For all our listeners out there, get your hands on some medical grade superglue, and then you're invincible.
Or just go see a doctor if you can afford to do so.
If you can afford to, go see a doctor.
Yeah.
Not this doctor, because she's not a doctor.
She's not a doctor.
Not that kind of doctor.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yes, you do so. You head over to Nate's bleeding body. Kyler, it is your turn. You're feeling a little bit fuzzy.
All right.
You have a spider
Between-
bot in hand.
Yes, that was sort of my question. Was would I have enough action points to both give myself the mask and like activate medical spider bot?
No.
Fuck. I activate the spider bot.
Roll a medicine check, please.
But it's a machine. It does all the stuff. She doesn't even know how to use it, and she uses it. Ugh. Even at a -1, that is 2 successes. And you know, I'll burn my final light point. Fuck it.
Okay. You do so. It's a little bit confusing. You've never had to activate one of these before. But in a moment of desperate clarity, you find the exact position, there aren't like buttons. They have that sort of haptic feedback, and you figure out the exact positions to place your fingers, and you twist, and the egg unfurls into 8 delicate little legs, and it rights itself, and you see a little eye scanning, and it sees the very, very injured, very close to death Nate, and it goes to work.
How many
Good job.
action points did that take up?
That took up all 3.
Cool. I breathe deeply because I'm getting a little bit high off of this shit, and it takes me back to the times that he was at the Bellagio too.
Yeah, sure. I mean, so you're just taking this shit in.
Just a little extra whiff.
All right, make me a force check, -1.
Come on. Force check -1.
Yeah, because everything's a
it's
global
-1 to all.
-1.
I had to fucking help Nate, huh? This is what I get for being kind, and I roll no success.
All right, that's what you say, and then you pass out.
Oh, fuck me.
Kyler is unconscious. It is the doctor's turn. She, seeing that the robot is tending to Nate, is going to take the mask and affix it to Kyler. Kyler is unconscious, but that's about that. She then, let's see here. She's awake, but barely. She doesn't look too good. Oka, it is your turn.
All right, I gave you guys masks. I'm at the terminal now. All right.
Do me a favor. Roll for a force check, please.
Yes, that makes sense. said -1, 2 for everything. All right, so this makes 5
Yes.
instead of 6. Yeah, for the strength checks. All right, come on.
Wait, doesn't have Oka have all the pluses
One
instead of all the
success today.
negatives?
You should
That's
have a
right.
+1.
Actually, okay, you have a +1, not a -1.
Oh, I didn't think it was on strength. I thought it was on mobility and intelligence, right?
Oh my God, you're right. You're right.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
My bad.
So
Sorry.
you had a 1 all day?
I'll push for darkness.
All right, yeah, why not?
That's just a 1 all day, baby.
All right. You're not able to shake the effects of the anesthetic, but you are still going strong. You are at the terminal. It has previously been hacked, but there is an override going, so you will need to make a data spider check to try and beat that one.
Right, and data. So wits would be intelligence, so I would have a +1.
Yeah, so you get that +1 for the data spider roll.
All right, let's do it. That's 1 6. All right, I'm gonna use a light point.
All right, that is your final light point.
I think. Do you have 2?
I was
did
the
you-
one with the.
you used
2.
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And Hazel. Yeah. So never mind. Yeah. You
Okay,
used a
cool.
light point. With a critical success, you are able to override the medical system. So you have 2 pathways you can take here. You can either disable the robot, or you can find what room the signal is coming from. So you can either disable the robot or figure out where the override signal is coming from. I'll give you that choice.
God damn it, Matt.
Love
Ain't
y'all.
gonna make it easy. Ain't gonna make it easy. I think we're capable. We've been in skirmishes before. We've gotten there. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where the fuck this signal's coming from.
Of course. It's coming from engineering.
Interesting. Coming from engineering. Interesting. And that was just in engineering, I think, before I came here, right? Yeah, I believe so.
You were.
But that is my field. Interesting. Engineering. All right.
And you left someone in there.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Who did we leave in? Who did we leave in there again?
Wasn't it the captain?
It was the captain.
Josie locked the captain in there for as long as she said she was able to.
Oh my god.
Okay. Did I trace it back? Is my trace detectable? Has anyone noticed?
With a critical success, I will say no.
All right. Oh man. Okay, so we have these things going on. Is there a door anywhere nearby that I could just? Are the doors locked? Have the doors locked here inside?
Yeah, Maxie locked the door. You would be able to open them from this terminal.
I will then open the door.
All right. With the end of your turn, you open the door, letting in a flood of fresh, oxygenated air and keeping everyone from passing the fuck out. Yeah, well done. It is now Nate's turn.
Oh no, baby, don't do nothing.
With a critical success.
Yay! Fuck yes!
Stirred by the spider robot.
Yeah.
Nate stabilizes.
Success.
Gang, I shit you not, he had 1 point of health left.
Oh, I figured.
He was very close to being a dead boy.
Oh man.
It was, that was closer than I thought it would get. And I was like, I wasn't really intending to kill Nadoff, but if that's how it goes, okay. He is stable and out of harm's way. The fresh air washes over you all. However, we are still in combat because the robot is still going. And this brings us to the robot's turn. The robot is going to take a swing at you, Oka, with its scalpel arm. I am going to spend a point of darkness. Excellent. Roll for armor, please. Okay.
I don't have any armor on.
You don't have any armor on.
I have yet to
That's
engage
right.
in that.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't put it on. That's very true. All right. So, you take 2 points of damage as a scalpel stabs you in the back. And it is going to take another attack with its syringe arm at Hazel. I'm going to spend another point of darkness. Okay, Hazel. Roll, please, for
1 success.
1 success. With 1 success, it's still a crit.
Fuck.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
You turn around to realize that you're just in range of the syringe arm, and it gets you, and you feel the sickly feeling of a fair amount of liquid spreading into you. I need you to make a force check, please.
Yep. Lauren doesn't like syringes, so this is...
My apologies.
It's okay. That's no successes for me.
That's no successes. All right. Hazel goes down.
Okay.
Love to see it.
That's how that's going.
Oh boy.
Which brings us to Hazel's turn.
Yeah, what happens now?
Make me another force check, please. At a -2.
-2. I gotta re-roll that, which is sad because I had 2 successes there. Hey, 1 success.
1 success. Excellent. Good to know. Kyler. Do me a favor. Roll me a force check. No minuses.
He's no success.
Kyler, go CP. You do not wake up.
I mean, fuck it. If I'm gonna lose my whole turn, I'll push it.
All right. Yeah, push.
No, it's no success.
Still no success. Sad. All right.
Success.
Kyler is unconscious. Maxie
Going swimmingly.
is going to go over and take a look at Hazel. And she turns to you, Oka, and she says, "Your friend's just been given a really big dose of narcotics. We have to do something now."
Okay. I should probably disable the robots, though, right?
Okay. Do you know anything about medicine?
Not one fucking bit. You got, out of all the people who can go down, yeah, you got the wrong person.
Great.
What, do you know anything about medicine?
I mean, a little, like what I've picked up. I have a doctorate in art history. I was hired because they thought I was a doctor.
Oh, so you can
Not that
paint
kind of
everyone back
doctor.
together. Okay, great. Fantastic.
No, I can't even paint. I'm an art historian.
Oh, Jesus, it keeps getting worse.
She sheds a tear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right. Hey,
Yep.
do you know the drug you took that seems to be doing good for you? Can you tell me where that drug is?
Yeah, it was in the supply area.
What
I would-
shelf?
What shelf did I grab it from?
It was let's say middle shelf, second from the right.
There you go. Middle shelf, second from the right, I believe, if I can recall. I do remember it. No, actually, I remember it vividly because I'm smart now.
Also, it was about half a minute ago.
Yeah, no, so it was about half a minute.
She scrambles
That was the
around.
fastest high ever.
Yeah, right.
She scrambles around and goes into the closet and starts rummaging through things. That is the end of her turn. Oka, it is your turn.
Can I disable them now?
Yeah, with a crit,
Okay.
you don't
Yeah.
need to do that. You hit disable and the arms retract up, save for the one broken anesthetic that is sort of sputtering out the last of the gas. And
It has anesthetic, like a syringe in it? Say?
no, the anesthetic was the gas. that's
Okay, oh,
broken.
okay, of course.
Yeah.
I say to get old art history doc. Hey, yo, do you have any more of that anesthetic? Do you have it in like liquid form or anything close to that?
I don't know. Are you gonna get high with it?
No, I was thinking of using it for something else or maybe someone else.
Let's talk when your friend's not dying.
All right. But I think I was trying to say it as discreetly as possible. I think I know who's doing this, and I might have to put him to sleep if you know what I mean. With my
Super
hand
subtle.
over my mouth.
Super subtle.
Yeah,
I might have to,
very,
I
very
put my hand
subtle.
over my mouth. I'm like, I might have to put him to sleep if you know what I mean. Give me old Sandman if you know what I'm saying.
Like an old mobster.
Yeah, I do exactly.
Sleep with
like
the
like
fishes
old
if you know what I
Sandman,
mean.
if you know-
Amazing.
Give him the old 1-2.
Yeah.
She pops her head out and gives you a confused look, and then pops her head back in. And you see, this is like her just like throwing vials and like there's just, stuff coming out the back of the closet as she's just hunting for this medicine. The robot has been deactivated. Nate has been stabilized. Hazel, make me a force check, please. Minus
Me.
3.
Force check. So I'm usually -3.
Minus 3.
No success. I will push. Oh wait, can I use my light point?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Make that
Partial success.
yeah.
Good. Hazel lives. Kyler, make me a force check, please.
Ugh. And I'll push it. That is one success.
One success. That's all I needed. Kyler, you wake up groggy.
Ah!
You have feelings, memories reminiscent of waking up post Bellagio 2. It takes you a little bit to come around.
Did we pay the dancers?
There are no dancers. You see your companion lying next to you on the ground. You see Nate lying next to you on the ground with a spider sort of working on him industriously. Oka is at the terminal, and the good doctor is just throwing things everywhere trying to find this vial. As you rolled a partial success, you have one action that you can do.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
I mean, the robot arms have been retracted.
Absolutely.
Hazel passed out?
Hazel passed out. Hazel don't look awesome.
Fucking hell, man.
Hellman? As in the mayonnaise?
Gotta get my nays.
Gotta get my name. Love it.
Alright. Fuck. Could I, like, hold that action to, like, be, like, I call out, because I see the doc, she's over by the closet,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
For the love of God, just the one that says Narcan, or whatever. Future
roll-
Narcan, here! And I hold my hands up like a baseball mitt.
Okay. Excellent. I'm going to allow you to hold this action. Yeah, it's her turn. With that, she goes, and grabs a vial and just Kobe's it over to you. And yeah, she makes it. It lands in your hand. You have an action. What would you like to do?
I fucking just like crack, like it's in a vial, right?
It's a vial. It's not a syringe.
Yeah. I think I just like he like scoots over through the blood on the floor to where Hazel is, sighing as he gets it on the nice leather shoes, but you know, Kyler's only an asshole to such an extent.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll like crack off the top of it and then like start pouring it down Hazel's mouth. Maybe even like pushing some up her nose, like just a little bit, not a lot of it, but like.
Sure.
Trying to drown me?
In Narcan, it's good for you.
Oh my god.
Roll a medicine check, please.
Yeah, cause like it's in a vial. I don't. Okay.
Yeah. No minuses. Roll a medicine check.
My unhelpful ass says, no, this is good. This is good. He's done it to
This
me a
is
few
good.
times.
This is right.
No. Countless of
Okay.
times I've almost overdosed. It's crazy. Who, me? How no? You wouldn't believe it.
Hot dog.
The doctor's like, I would.
I will push.
Push for me.
Okay. It's one success all day.
One success.
Hey, you know, you don't have to say it like that, all right? I get that you have your sick, twisted pleasures that you derive, but it's one success. Yeah, one success. See, it's all about manifesting, Matt. It's one success.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to save my friend here.
Kyler, the secret, Hazel back into life. Just, I will it to happen, and so, honestly, it's putting it up her nose that saves her.
Y'all thought I was crazy. It
I
gets into
did.
your bloodstream faster.
I
Yes, it
didn't.
does.
Thank you, Oka. We've both been Narcan before. You remember Kuwait?
I do remember Kuwait. They
Oh,
call me Oka Narcan Sani for a reason.
Oh my god.
I remember saying that often over the past few months, just off microphone.
Yeah.
Okanarkan Sani.
Yeah. Yeah, you
too.
can Narcan, we don't Narcant. That's what I.
That's right.
The
That's
doctor
right.
sticks her head out and says, "You all need so much help."
Zip
We're
it.
fine, we're
Zip
well
it,
adjusted.
fucking Bartoli.
Am I
weren't
conscious at
awake
this
for
point, or am
that.
I just not dying?
You are unconscious.
Okay.
I can
you are
smell it on you. I can smell
sick.
the art history on you. Hush.
Yeah.
She sheds another tear out of the other eye.
Oh my god.
Botticelli. Why did I say Bartoli? Who the fuck is Bartoli?
Isn't that a pasta
type of
sauce?
pasta? That's
He's
Berto.
also a French tennis player.
Yeah, you're not.
You know,
Bartoli's is apparently a pizza place
It's also
in Chicago.
pizzeria in Chicago.
It's also
That is the
art,
first
dog.
thing that comes up for me.
Roscoe Village, Westtown. About why the best.
I love how this pizza place has been around. It's still around.
out in the blight, they serve the only slice you can get. Now with 30% less rats. Bartoli's.
You know, the rat, it used to be sort of an issue, but now it's become sort of our signature flavor. So
Oh no.
what are you gonna do?
Oh no.
People, people come for the rat. We give the people what they want.
Yeah, you know.
Rats off to ya.
Hey!
Hey, you are all out of combat
Oh my
and
god.
out of your damn minds.
No, not us. Never us.
Who, we?
The doctor slumps against the wall, looking haggard, defeated, exhausted. And she looks at you and she says, "So, this is what you meant when you said robot attack, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're still unconscious."
Oh yeah. Right.
Whoa, did you hear that?
I'll like shake Hazel awake. Like I'll go find smelling salts or something to get her.
All right, you find some
Awake.
smelling salts, you get Hazel awake.
Since he's
Hazel-
next to me, I move her mouth with my finger and I say, yeah.
All right, Oka's busy weekend with Bernie in Hazel. Kyler, you find some smelling salts. You wake Hazel up. Hazel, you feel terrible.
What?
You
Wow.
have a lingering -1 for the moment,
Okay.
but you are not about to die.
That's good.
Also, my apologies. I forgot about the needle thing. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
I feel bad.
You're okay.
We're gonna get you into one of those detox pods. They have cucumber pot, like little, extendable arms that lick their lips. It's very good.
What?
The doctor looks at you and goes, "I thought those were outlawed."
Darling, when you live fabulously, nothing is outlawed. No,
That's
True. This is
I'm
very
gonna
true.
workshop that one. Come back to me.
okay. I'll come back to you. Thanks for not destroying the robot too much.
Yeah.
Tried.
Hey guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. Art history major.
You know, you don't have to rub it in like that. I've still been working as a doctor. I'm just not.
Okay.
Look, all right. I thought they were hiring me. I don't know why I thought they would hire me because of that, but I got really excited and I got here and I didn't want to go back. You know?
Yeah. I have a feeling that they knew what they were doing when they hired you. To be completely honest, I don't think they're that dense or aloof. Something strange is going on here, and that's just my obviously something strange is going on here. As a matter of fact, something so strange that I think I might have a tip as to why it's so fucking strange. And I think I may know, if you know what I'm saying, I might know somebody who might be operating the arms. You know what I'm saying?
Who? At this moment, you all get a crackle on your intercoms, and Josie pipes in and goes, "Hey, gang, I just thought you ought to know the captain's on the move."
Where's he headed, Josie? Where's he
Well,
headed?
I guess we're gonna go find out what's going on with that.
Listen, hold on. Baby, it's a cab. Okay, so I traced where the arms were being used from because I'm really smart, super drugs. Anyway, it's the captain. We really need to find. As a matter of fact, I probably shouldn't have said anything because we're wasting time. That is my fault. Let's go.
Look at that, they were able to save Nate after all. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried there for a second. But we pulled through. But the question remains, the hell is going on this ship? What is the captain up to? Is he behind this? And if not, who is? Find out next time on Astronautica.
Hey everybody, Matt here, your friendly neighborhood GM. I just wanted to take a moment and thank you all so much for listening to our podcast. We have a ton of fun making it, and I hope you have as much fun listening to it because it's great. If you like our show and want to support us, please check us out on Patreon, where for as little as $1, you can help us keep this going. Also, I just wanted to take a moment to thank my wonderful players, Ian Mutiner, Benjamin Timothy Jenkins, and Lauren Alice Dinney. They are wonderful and they ruin all my plans, and I literally could not do this without them, so I am eternally grateful. I also wanted to take a moment to thank Shersty Jorgensen, who designed our awesome logo, and also to thank Harrison Campion, who is my musical partner in crime. Anytime you hear a sick bass lick, that's Harrison. He's pretty great, and he's far more talented than I am, so I'm happy to have him around. I also want to take a moment just to thank my wife, Angie Feek, for all of her love and support, and for her continued input in the story. She's already made it so much better, and I'm super grateful. And finally, thank you to EJ Schumacher and Lauren Pratt, our first two ever Patreon supporters. We're so grateful. Seriously, there's a lot of cool stuff. Get in on that. There's unedited shows where you can see how much we don't know what we're doing. You get all of the music from the shows. So if you just want to like listen to some sci-fi ambient stuff, there will be one-shots that we run, and it might not be me. It could be Ian or Ben or Lauren, any of us doing this. So there's a lot of really great content for you to check out. Go over to our Patreon, check it out. And finally, thank you all so much for listening. You guys are great. Stick around. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up.